Hey guys, Trisha here with PrettyLosers.com. And we have our special guest. Oh, actually, wait. First, we have Nirvana Lee here tonight.
Hey guys, hey.
And the fluffy doll, the dirty girl herself, Miss Lena Martinez.
Hello.
Oh, she brought her sexy voice with us. Wow. And we were going to have Miss Melanie BSG on tonight, but she is having emergency gallbladder surgery tomorrow. So we let her off the hook, and we will be having her in another show a few weeks down the road.
So if you
But,
guys pray, go ahead and say that.
oh, well, okay. So if you guys pray, send her some good juju, say a prayer for her, keep her in your thoughts, send her some love, because we're all thinking about her. We know this is going to be piece cake, but it's always good to send her some love. So yeah, definitely keep her in your thoughts tonight and tomorrow. So replacing her for our special guest tonight, we have Miss Yuki.
Hey guys, hey pretty sisters, how you doing? I'm just coming here to say that I support everybody who's trying to lose weight. I love you. How you doing?
Yuki, I have a very important question for you.
Yes, I can't see you, but I can hear you. Yes.
Yuki, how is it being your mommy's daughter?
Um,
Oh,
There you
oh,
go, Saki. That's my baby Saki taking over.
hi
I,
Saki. She's photobombing us.
I plead the fifth. You see, if I answer wrong, Mama won't give me any treats. So I love her very much.
They are so cute. I just can't get over it.
They're adorable.
So thank you for asking the question, but mommy loves me very much. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep rolling on with that. And so, Yuki, which parent do you love the most?
Oh wait, she's gonna whisper it to me. Hold on. What is that? What?
I'm just gonna tell you guys. Obviously, I love my mommy the most, but hopefully Daddy doesn't hear that. So oh Lord,
Oh,
Oh.
I heard some very strong language coming from the other
the strong
room.
language.
My
You know,
doggy ears. Mom, hold my doggy ears. Mom, please, please.
Yuki, I thought your voice would be more of like
Feminine, sexy,
yeah,
cute little.
feminine or like a
A
hello,
cha-
darling or something.
no, a little Japanese little accent or something.
But
I don't
okay.
understand why you guys are hating. I mean, my
Well,
voice
it
sounds.
sounds like Pee Wee Herman got you.
No.
He's just like, whatever, I don't care.
Oh my god. Have my
Oh my
makeup
God.
running over here.
Okay, well, so we do have a few topics going on, and if you guys want to join in on the conversation, please do. I'll be checking the YouTube in a second, or you can message me on Facebook, Trisha Pretty. And I just want to remind you guys that we do have new T-shirt sizes, and they are hot pink, and they are hot. And we're just gonna do $20 plus shipping. Doesn't
Now,
matter what size they
now,
are.
now you said it wrong. You said it wrong. Fix it. Fix
Pink.
it. They're hot.
That's right. And I also there was this post on Facebook earlier about when you hear a song, it makes you feel like a stripper. So I want to know what everybody's stripper song is. Lena, let's start with you.
Every song.
Oh, damn.
Darn, Lena.
This is only, we're trying to keep this to like an hour show, so
No,
yeah.
seriously, like what song do you hear that just makes you want to like make it rain for your honey?
I don't know. Probably it would have to be a Spanish one to start with.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe Yeah, so you guys wouldn't even understand it. But
It's
a
a
Spanish.
sombrero song. That's what it is. She's
There-
like. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da,
Ay, 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 ay. And I'm like,
right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Nirvana.
What
What
about you,
about
Nirvana?
you?
Mine is the ice cream song from when the truck goes by. Because I'm telling you, my panties just drop. Like I'm like I can't help myself. Ice cream. That's mine. Like, at least I'm keeping it real.
That is
Trisha.
hilarious. I'm gonna be honest and say that I think one of my stripper songs would be Clutch, Tight Like That. I don't know why, because like when I'm driving in my car,
You start stripping.
well, yeah, and I hear that song and I'm like,
Oh, so last week when you got stopped by the cops and you got that ticket, it wasn't for running the red light
well, it was for running the red light, and then I got
without a
another
bra and a
ticket.
shirt.
That's right.
Hmm.
I tried to show him my boobs, and he was like, "Put it back on." Ew. So it didn't work.
Ow!
Ow! Ow!
Ow!
So we've been getting a lot of messages about our under 300 club, and Nirvana, do you want to touch on this subject?
After talking about stripping, now touch on that subject.
Touch on it, baby. Touch it.
Touch on it, girl. Touch on it. Nirvana's frozen.
No, she's not. She's just pretending to be frozen.
Nirvana? Touch it. No, I
Maybe
think
she's
she's
frozen.
I think she's frozen.
That sucks.
Well, you tell us about it.
Okay, well, basically, it all started with Nirvana wanting to get all of us to work out together online in a Google Hangout. There you are, Nirvana. Do you want to talk about the 300 Club?
Oy. So we've mentioned this before, and I guess I'm just gonna have to say it again. It's not technically a club, guys. Like it's not a club, quote unquote. It's a bunch of extremely large ladies who are trying to get under 300. So it is in the making. There's a lot of quirks to it. There's a lot of issues with sound and trying to get everybody together at the same time and trying to meet everybody's requirements, because obviously somebody who is 400 and some and somebody who is 300 and some are going to have different requirements in what they can do with their exercise, or if they have an injury or they have something wrong with their hips, or so everything has to be modified. Somebody I can refer you to is Elizabeth Kilpatrick. She has a trainer show that I will link down below tonight, where she actually works with a trainer each week, and she is trying to gear them towards people who want to work out at home and want to work out at the gym. Really, really helpful stuff. Really smart idea. She does. She's the one that if you're all over Facebook, you see like 95 people trying to plank. All those pictures. That's her. That's her and her friends planking all over Chicago and everywhere else. I'll get there, damn it. I will plank. It will happen.
We should get her on the show. Elizabeth, if you're watching, we'd love to have you talk about your show and what you're up to.
So I can, for the time being, give you guys that and let you look at her stuff, because I'm telling you, those videos are really, really awesome. I'll also link some chair exercises and such. But as far as the things that I'm doing, with some of the Pretty Losers and then the other two ladies, it's just that for right now. I can't add anybody. I can't subtract anybody until we know what we're doing, because I want it to be fun, but we've only done it like 3 or 4 times. So it's not something, on a huge scale. It's not something that, I'm comfortable doing with people that, I don't know. what your limitations are. So it's just going to be a little while, and I promise you, when we do open it up for more people, you guys will be the first to know.
And just for the record, when we do the 300 under 300 whatever, it's chaos. So I mean, there's a lot of sound issues, like she said. We're just really not together yet. So she's working hard on us, and she's an awesome teacher. So I'm really excited about the under 300 club. I have a long way to go to even qualify for that, but it's a lot of fun, and I even ordered some new workout pants, girl.
But that's why you qualify to be in the under 300 club.
That's right. That's right.
Because I wasn't invited.
Well, good.
Because you are already under 300, so
By .2.
Don't care.
You better take that .2 and run with it, because if I was .2 under 300, I'd be throwing my chonies at that police officer all day long, girlfriend.
Well, actually, I don't know how much I'm under since I can't go on the scale because of y'all.
Okay,
last time I was on the scale, I was under 4, and then I don't know, and I won't know. But you told me I couldn't get on until the 7th of April, and I'm gonna have to break that because I have my 1 year follow up on the 3rd.
Okay, well, we'll let it slide to the 3rd.
Okay.
And then that's when you can tell us how much you've lost. But until then, no scale.
Yeah, do you know that because you told me no scale, I don't even have a scale to measure my food. My scale to measure my food went berserk like 2 days ago, and I've been like terrified that I'm overeating or undereating my protein or whatever.
Well, you can get a food scale.
I know. I'm just saying that the whole scales are butthurt over here that I'm not getting on them, and now the other ones are like, your food ain't getting on it then, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Well, those are the rules. Rules are rules. I love how Yuki's just sitting up there, like, waiting to be asked questions.
She just sits there till Nirvana tells her she could move. She's so fucking adorable. Nirvana's just like, sit right there, and she won't move. They literally won't move. They'll just sit there looking all cute.
And they do.
They're so freaking adorable.
I wish Henry would do that. It's like do they walk well with a leash, or do you even need a leash?
I don't even need one. I don't need one with Saki at all. Yuki, because Yuki thinks that she's a big predator, so anytime she sees another dog or insect or cat, she'll chase it and bark at it for like 15 minutes. So I actually hold her because she look how tiny she is. She's so tiny.
She has to put her on a leash to not bark at an ant.
That's right.
I got my mama. Yeah, Henry will, like, when we take him outside and he's not on a leash, he's like, he's got his little bags packed. He's like, see ya, I'm going off to Germany to wherever just to get the F away from my parents. So anyway, so Nirvana, you've had a lot going on this week. So how have you been dealing with stress? And you did have a wake this week. So how are you doing without your sugar and everything?
It's a lot harder than, I would think. I probably shouldn't say it like that. My food addiction is all-consuming. Maybe I'll put it like that. My food addiction is pretty much all, consuming, but it's not for, like, just regular food. Like, I don't crave pizza. I don't crave, bags of chips. I don't crave popcorn. I don't crave just, whatever. I'm not craving that. What I'm craving is pie, or, like I want sugar. That's what I want. Like, when I get upset, like, the first thing my brain says is, hey, you would feel better with some sugar. Why don't we just go get some sugar, Tubby, and then we could sit back and you'll feel much, much better eating Ben & Jerry's. She's like photobombing me. And, you'll feel so much better. Now, mind you, I will put it this way. That'll make me sick as a dog. Like, for some reason, certain ice creams will instantly turn my pouch. And I know it. But because my addiction is so all-consuming, I don't care. Like, in my head, I'm like, well, maybe this time it's not going to make me sick. Maybe this time it won't feel that bad. Maybe this time I won't feel like crap. But I always do. I always do. You know, it's just, it's very interesting how that works. So, you know, I have, we had that party. It's not really a party, but, you know, everybody after the celebration of the funeral, you know, everybody goes in there and, you know, hangs out and talks. And they had sandwiches. They had croissant sandwiches. They had Chinese, like, chicken salad. They had a bunch of chips and dips. And, you know, they had those big, gigantic cupcakes. And for me, you know, I see bread, which doesn't even register to me, like croissants and stuff like that. I can take it or leave it. It's not really that big of a deal. So I deconstructed the sandwich. So I took the cheese and the turkey and the you know, and just put it on my plate by itself. And people were kind of like, "You want another one?" I was like, "No, because it was halves, you know." I was like, "No, I just need one." And then I put, like, they had the side of mustard and mayonnaise, so I just put mustard on my plate. And then I had some Chinese chicken salad, which was really, really good. It was just cabbage, lettuce, little pieces of chicken, some oil, and some, like, sesame seeds. And so I had maybe a quarter cup of that and then the roll of turkey and stuff. So that, to me, felt, it felt okay. What didn't feel okay with me was when they brought out stacks and stacks of bonbons and cupcakes and just, I mean, like, they had the little teeny tiny cupcakes and they had the big ass cupcakes. And that part of me was just like, we could, you and I, you know, just a little bit, you know, just, we could, you want that over there in your mouth? We could just sneak out the back, you know. So that for me was the hardest part, is people in a party situation, even if it's a wake or anything like that, they look at you odd when you turn things down. Every birthday party I've gone to since my surgery, when I say I don't want any birthday cake, they're always like, "The hell you mean you don't want no birthday cake?
What's wrong with you, girl?
This birthday cake's good. What you mean you don't want a drink? This drink is good as hell." You know, or, you know, chips. You don't want any dip? You don't want any chips? You don't want any, you don't want any of this? What about some of this? So, you know, they kind of compensate. And I know it's because they care about me and they think it's really sweet. And they don't realize that I can't have those things. Or I can't have those things to that degree. So, you know, on the times like Thanksgiving when I had the bread pudding, it made me really sick. You know, but I was unable to say no. So this time, you know, I was unable to, you know, I was just able to say, I don't want that. That's not what I need.
But when you said no, were you okay with it, or were you actually sad that it was your decision not to, but were you sad because you really wanted it and you missed it and you could, like, savor it? Or were you like, whatever?
It's never a whatever thing for me.
Yeah.
It's never ever of, like, you know, in my head it's always like, you could just have like that much, like, if you could just lick it, like, just lick a little bit, you know, just I don't know, just tiny lick, licky. But even that, it's that snowballing effect. If I lick it, I'm gonna have to eat it all. Like,
if you like it, you're gonna have to stick it.
I am, because you got to lick it before you stick it. But that's what I'm just saying. That's a whole different story, a whole different episode of Pretty
That's next week's topic.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, my addiction has run really high this last week and a half, and I've done super good. I've done really, really well with taking all my feelings and being upset and turning that into working out instead.
She's being a beast on us.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, move it.
Chop, chop, people.
So, Lena?
Yes, honey?
What did you want to talk about today?
Today, I want to talk about sugarcoating. it's a very touchy, and I know a lot of people are going to get pissed, and I probably got pissed in the past about it and stuff, but I'm just tired of, and then this subject will link to one that Nirvana wants to talk to because it kind of like fits together kind of thing. I'm talking about when you, excuse me, when you sugarcoat stuff, and it's like, for instance, let's just say, me. Let's just be out like, oh, like right now I'm in a stall, right? Well, not a stall, but well, I don't know because I can get on the scale, but I was on a stall before. Anyways, like let's say that I'm all like, oh yeah, you know, I ate a bag of chips and I ate some chocolate and I really messed up, but tomorrow will be a better day. And then tomorrow comes along and I'm like, yeah, I ate some ice cream and I ate a burrito, and then oh, tomorrow's gonna be a better day. And then it's just like an ongoing thing, and people are like, oh, it's okay, you're doing great, you could do it, it's okay. And it's like, really, it's like, I understand if it happens once or it happens twice or like once a week, or but these people that have excuses like every single day, and they're not doing anything to move forward, they're just staying at the same spot or moving back. And I'm not talking about weight loss surgery in patients in particular, I'm talking about everybody in general. And it's just like, how much sugar coating can you do for somebody? You really think sugar coating stuff is helping this person? No, it's not. Because where, like for instance, for me and Nirvana, and I don't know if Trisha, if you sugarcoat things, it's like, obviously it doesn't work. Obviously we're overweight, and sugarcoating shit didn't help us lose weight. You know what I mean? It's like, we need tough love. It's like, how many people can you take being like, it's okay, girl, tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's another day. You're doing good. You're doing good. Stop lying. They're not doing good. They're messing up. They need some tough love. They need somebody to tell them, you need to stop. You really want this, you need to fucking close your mouth and try better, not just be like, oh, tomorrow's another day. No. A minute from now is another minute later. Like, you already did this right now, fine. We can't take time. We can't reverse time, but you could do better in a minute, not tomorrow, not next week. And if it keeps happening, you need to give some tough love out there. You can't just be sugarcoating stuff and be like, girl, it's okay, it's okay. It's not okay. After a while, it's not okay. If I would have had some tough love how many years ago from more than one person, maybe I wouldn't have got to my weight. And I know we all do it because we love the person, but sometimes we do worse by sugarcoating stuff than being supposedly bitches or whatever for saying the truth, and it's just tough to see certain people make excuse after excuse after excuse. Like, all the time they're just talking about, oh, this and that and this and that, and I can't do it because this or this happened in my life. And it's like, really? I know.
Always
I went, yeah, I'm all like, I know. I lost my brother. 2 months later, I lost my father-in-law. A day later, I lost my auntie. Okay? And I still got on the wagon and lost my 103 pounds. So it could be done. A lot of these people only have 20-something, 30 pounds, maybe 40, 45 pounds that I know of, to lose. And when it's excuse after excuse and years pass and they're still in the process and it's just excuses, stop sugarcoating the stuff. There's a difference between excuses and reasons. Now, if they're reasons, then I'm all for it, and I'll help you, in every step of the way to be there for you. But when it's excuses, I'm tired of wasting my time and sugarcoating shit for you to feel better. It's like, I'm done. I'm done kind of thing. Reasons and excuses are two different things. For all my sisters and guys out there that have reasons, completely different. Excuses, completely different. I'm not wasting my time anymore trying to make you feel better and be like, oh, girl, you got this, yeah, it's okay. No, it's time for some tough love. No more sugarcoating, people. Doesn't help. It doesn't help.
I literally got off my ass was because I know I've talked about this. I had two friends that I was really, really close to, and they just kind of stopped hanging out with me, and the other one was always such a bitch. And I was like, finally, I was like, dude, what did I do to you? And she's like, we just don't know how to tell you that we're afraid that you're gonna die. You're too fat. You know, you're out of control. And it got to the point where they were just like, I needed to hear that. Like I needed to hear this. You know, everybody else in my life didn't tell me, hey, you know, what's going on with you? You know, you're out of control. You need to stop. What's up? But you know, without them, no telling where I'd be. So there's a difference between tough love and you know, being blatantly rude. But I'm a firm believer of tough love too. I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta, you know, and making up excuses or always playing the victim, or, you know, it's like one of the girls that we work out with. She's got some. I mean, I have I call it a mini me. It's on my thigh, so it's hard for me to work out, but I still do it. And another girl, she's got something going on with her, but she never stops. And there's no excuse, like she doesn't make excuses, and you know she just keeps going, and I'm like, holy shit, you know, she's going and going and going, and I'm sitting here thinking, oh, poor me. No, I need to keep going, but she knows who she is, and I just fucking think that she's amazing.
Yeah, this whole thing was brought to, you know, had me so tired, and I was hoping that I wouldn't explode at one of my support groups because I'm really tired of her. And I'm sorry, she's been there for years, and she's really overweight, and I felt really bad for her, and I gave her my number, and I would text her and, you know, try to help her or whatever, because I feel really bad. I felt really bad for her. I still do, but in a different way. But it's like,
Did she have surgery?
she hasn't got to her goal. She hasn't got to her goal weight, and it's always excuses. And then it gets me tired when she goes in there crying and wastes 45 minutes of our support group, and it's all about her, but yet she doesn't do anything to get to that goal. And it's like, I found out a week ago that from one of my cousins that she's been there for years. And it's just like, there's reasons and there's excuses. And then one time I told her something, and she's like, see, that's what I'm talking about. All that negativity. I said, honey, it ain't negativity. I'm sorry. I said, it's tough love. I was all like, you know, you could only agree with somebody for so long to try to help them. And then sometimes you have to hear realistically, you know, what it is, to open up your eyes and be like, oh shit, you know, obviously it's not working. She hasn't lost her, supposedly she's 7 pounds away from goal. And that's been since way before I had my surgery. So it's like, why can't she lose 7 pounds? She's very overweight. She's a really big girl.
Okay,
really
so
big girl.
She hasn't had surgery, but
No.
She's got to meet a goal to have surgery.
Yeah, we all do. And
okay, now I understand.
Okay, not all of us. Okay, for Kaiser patients, you have to lose 10% of your body weight. So, and I don't think she's saying the right number, because she said she had to lose 20-something pounds, and no. Mine was 40-something, because when I weighed in, I had already lost some. So at my highest, my 10% would be 51 pounds, not 20-something pounds. So anyways, that's a whole different whatever. But she's been at the same, I have to lose, for the past year and a half or whatever. And it's like, obviously somebody else needs to take a different route of, girl, you're doing good, you look fabulous, how much of that do you need? You need some tough love. And when I told her, I don't even remember what I told her, and she's like, see, that's what I'm talking about, all that negativity. I'm just saying the truth. I'm not sugarcoating my shit. I'm tired of your ass taking 45 minutes of support group time crying about this and that and this, you know? No.
She
Tough
needs
love.
she needs Mr. Nirvana here.
Okay. What do you think about tough love, Nirvana?
I think I'm kind of the queen of tough love, to be honest. Like, I think
Yeah.
You
kinda-
like sugar coating, and I'm not talking about on your donuts or on your cupcakes. Sugar
guys,
coating?
I'm kind of an asshole. Like, no, I'm honest with you. Like, I'm kind of an asshole. I get lots of people who message me, and then they don't get what they want to hear from me, and then they get mad, and then like delete me off their friends list.
Oh my God.
I'm like,
It's
sorry.
true. It's true. People sometimes we don't. I'm not gonna say people. I don't like to hear the truth sometimes. I really don't. We don't like to hear the truth sometimes.
Nope.
You know what I mean? The truth hurts.
Yep.
But when it comes to something as serious as this, and you're 400 and something pounds, and you've been trying to, get to your weight to have surgery, and you're obviously not doing it, you're not doing nothing because the scale ain't moving after, years. You need somebody to kick your ass in boot camp and put some sense into your brain if supposedly you want it really bad. You know what I mean?
The doctor may not even give her surgery if it's taken her so long to do this.
They will if she turns around and, shows that she's dedicated. Obviously, she's not dedicated right now, And I feel really bad. I do. But when she snapped at me like that and said that I would see that the kind of people like you really negative, I'm like, what? I'm the one that's trying to go out with you and go have coffee and talk and try to help you and tell you, what I did to lose my 103 pounds in whatever months it was, like 7 months or something like that. Like, if supposedly you only have to lose 7 pounds, girl, I got you in a week. You know what I mean?
I took a dump and it was 7 pounds. Beesh.
Yeah. I got some Marilax and some other shit for you. But on a serious note, it's like sugarcoating, it's not good sometimes. And from that, we are going to go to Nirvana's topic that fits into sugarcoating. Nirvana, take it away.
I have an issue with, I think a lot of the times people want to base how good they're doing with how many likes and how many comments they get on their Facebook and Instagram and Tumblr and tweets and whatever, Twitters and whatever.
What is all that?
Yeah, just, twatters. I think a lot of the times people, because I've heard it before, they're like in the gastric bypass forum, they're like, okay, somebody will post a picture and then they'll get, 5 comments and like 50 likes. Okay, 5 comments and 50 likes is not bad in my opinion. 50 people were like, hey, I like your shit. And then you get, they'll post like, I can't believe, I've been in here and, I've lost 100 pounds, but I only get 50 likes and 5 comments. Instead of this person who posted, 10 minutes after me has got 300 likes and 97 comments. That's ridiculous. I can't believe, it's a lot of popularity, wanting to feel validated in your transformation by how nice people think you look or how many comments you can get. You shouldn't be basing any of that with how good you look or how you should feel about yourself with what people on the frickin' internet have to say about you, because they ain't coming to your house. Not you, Lena, but I'm just saying the other one. They ain't coming to your house. They ain't coming over in the middle of the night when you're crying. Like they can talk to you through the internet, yes, okay. And don't think for 5 seconds I don't roll up in Trisha's I am like, on days that's rough. But like, I don't validate how I feel about myself whether or not Trisha likes my latest post. Or
she don't, cause she be like,
she's like,
I look good.
That's crazy. Like, why would you? I'm okay. I shouldn't say that's crazy, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's not just that though. It's that people will like your shit just like mindlessly. They're just like scroll, like, scroll, like, scroll, like, scroll, like, scroll, like, or scroll. Girl, you look good. Scroll. Ooh, I love that dress. But no one damn well they don't love that dress. They don't think you
Yeah,
look
see,
good.
that's mean.
See, that's just
It's
dirty
my,
people. What I don't like
it's
about, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but what I don't like about Facebook or, like the social media in general, it's like, okay, you have people out there that blatantly don't like, or me, okay, I'll just put it out there. I know a few people who blatantly do not like me, but I've taken them off my Facebook a few times, and they still try to add me on there. I'm like, okay, I know you don't like me. Why are you trying to add me? And why do you comment on my stuff, like on other things, like my friends' comments or whatever, and then they'll address me in these comments? I'm like, just don't even, why? Just leave it alone. We're grown-ups. Some people don't like each other. Move on. Was that the topic? Because that's all I
Yeah,
wanted
no,
to say.
yeah. It is. It's like what Nirvana's
Where
saying.
am I?
It's like what Nirvana's saying. It's like some stuff are obvious and some stuff aren't, because what you like, I'm not gonna like. I think she looks pretty. You think she looks horrible. That's But when like, let's say nails. Okay, mine look like shit because I'm working on my crafts and my nails are all cracked from working on flowers and wire and all that. Okay, but let's say I'm all like, look at my pretty flower. Pretty nails look hella good. Really?
Yeah.
Or I do my nail polish and I have nail polish all on my cuticles and stuff, and then I'm all like, what do you guys think about my nails? My nails look good, huh? You guys like how my nails look? And it's like, dude, your nails look like shit. You should have got a Q-tip and cleaned around the cuticle before you took your picture and posted your nails. But yet people are like, they look hella good, girl. You should do nails professionally. I've seen it. It's not funny.
You're talking about my pictures, aren't you? You're talking about
I am. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
No, but I've seen it.
Carlina doesn't like any of my selfies, and whenever I'm like looking all pretty, I'm like, ooh, girl, I look good. And then I post it, and Lena's like, she don't like it. She ain't saying nothing. And
Nirvana, how often do I go on Facebook?
not very.
I will be back, you guys. I will be back, and you guys will get tired of my posts once I have time after this damn wedding. Well, not damn wedding, but I mean, yes. Because right now I'm stuck here working on this stuff, working on all this stuff.
But why do you think people do that? Like, seriously, like, why do people like stuff or try to be your friend on Facebook or whatever when they just don't like you? If I don't like
hypocrites,
I'm not going to keep them on my Facebook. I'm definitely not going to comment and say they look good when they don't.
Yeah, I don't.
I think a lot of it comes from, people giving, in a way, it's kind of like false hope. It's, they want to inflate you enough to where you feel good about yourself, but it's a lie. Like, I'm not saying that these people don't look good, and I'm not saying that these people aren't doing really well, and I'm not saying that these people aren't really awesome, but to the extent, there's an extent to it. There's no reason to like, OMG, you look like you're 12 pounds. I just can't believe. Like, yesterday you were 700, today you're 12. It's a miracle. Holy, I don't know. If you turn sideways, I won't be able to see you. Like, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Ooh, hello.
Or like, damn, you look like up here, like, pow. And I'm like, no, it's actually a bra that I stuffed with socks. But damn, you look like you got some massive titties. No, it's really a bra that I put socks in here. Like, it's real. Like,
we just had this conversation the other day when I was telling you about your boobs.
Yeah. So, I think I would rather have genuine comments, of people, hey,
Nirvana, your shits are flapjacks.
Yeah, for like, be like, hey, I love you and everything, but it looks like you're smuggling 2 watermelons underneath there. Perhaps you might want to take a couple socks and Kleenex out of there. Cause it's,
or, yeah, the other day when she was crying, she's like,
It was a
Like, she'll literally look like this. She was like crying and she like, I was like, oh shoot, where'd that come from?
Saw Yuki in her bra.
Aww.
I want to be like, when I say things about people, I made a point to stop doing that, like, because I realized that wasn't very nice. You know, it's not that I was trying to be mean to them specifically, but if I don't mean it, I don't want to say it. You know, I want to be genuine and be like, well, I really do think you look beautiful. I really do think you look thin. I really do think, you know, that dress looks awesome on you. But instead, I was really guilty of just like scrolling and being like, don't mind if I do. You look nice. You look pretty. Girl, you're hot. It was empty. It was just empty emotion, and it made me sad to think that, you know, these people were all like feeling awesome about themselves, and I didn't mean any of it. So it's been months since I've done that. I make a point to be honest when I write stuff, and sometimes it's not nice. Sometimes, you know, I'll see something that somebody else is too afraid, and I'll message them and say it in private and be like, hey, you know, this is what I see. And, you know, I appreciate it when people do that with me. I have, like, Trisha's honest with me. Lena's honest with me. You know, they don't sugarcoat it. I don't like it. I don't like to be lied to. I like people to be honest with me.
I beg Nirvana, you're a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, oh, you do love me.
Yeah, no, I think both your subject and my subject, like, totally fit together. Like, totally fit together, you know?
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, no. It's like you don't do any help with, like I said, there's some that are obvious and some it's like, okay, I don't like the way she looks because that's not my style kind of thing. So it's like, you know, they don't look bad. They look cute. It's just like I wouldn't wear it, but you know what I mean? So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the obvious things, like I said, like somebody's nails with nail polish all on the cuticle. And they're like, how you like my manicure? Girl, that looks hella cute.
You can do
Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I mean? It's totally different. You're like, that's not nice. That's not nice. That's like sugarcoating stuff once again.
Yeah.
No bueno. No
No
bueno.
bueno. No bueno.
Well, I'm just going to go ahead and read the YouTube comments really quickly. We have, okay. All right. Penny says, right on, Nirvana. I'm a firm believer in telling the truth. And just to be honest, I felt like I was super coded by you guys tonight. And all you need to do is say no. And I'm not trying to start anything. I was just keeping it real. Okay. Well, Penny, I haven't had a chance to message you back, but I will after the show. Christina, it's too long to read, sweetheart, so I'll get back to you in 1 second. Heather says, love all three of you. Penny says, you're so right, Lena. And Maintaining Michelle says, good evening, lovely ladies. Hello, Michelle.
Hola.
VSG Granny says, the workout you guys videos tape and post are incentive for us all. I want to know her stripper song. I want to know her and Michelle's stripper song for sure. Christina says she loves our workouts. Michelle's here, Granny's here, Christina's here, Penny's here, and that's all the ones that we have for now.
You guys, we probably have a lot of quiet people that don't post. For all you quiet people that don't post, hello, we love your faces.
I don't love your faces because I want to know what you're thinking. There
I go sugarcoating shit.
There you go, sugarcoating shit. So, yeah, I just think that that you guys both have valid points on that for sure.
Yeah.
So, I think that's all I have listed. Does anybody want to add anything?
Mama Rose will be here next week, so I'm really excited about that. She will be here, and we will be talking about beast mode. So
she is.
So I'm really, really excited about that one. You guys need to definitely tune in for that one. One small update on my surgery. My My surgeon called me today. He said that the lap bands are in, they have been shipped, so they're just on the way to the place, and they have moved my surgery to the 30th. So instead of the 24th, it's going to be the 30th because he's actually going to be out of town on the 25th, and he just wants to take super good care of me. So he's afraid that if there was anything to happen overnight, he wouldn't be there for it. So he just wants to make sure that, it's him specifically to go back in there if something was to happen to fix it instead of his associate. So I really, really appreciated that. And, he didn't have to do that because obviously, he has a whole team of people who could go back in there and do it themselves. But I really appreciate the fact that he's taking the time and being like, no, actually, since we've never done this, I want to be the one to make sure that you're okay. So that was pretty awesome. So that'll be on the 30th of April. And I think that's all I have for tonight.
Leah, what about you?
What about me?
Do you have anything else you want to say?
No, I think that one subject, the sugarcoating, was the, one of the main topics I wanted to talk about because I think it's a really big one, and I think we all do it.
Mm-hmm.
There's just some people that do it a lot more than just little sugarcoating that we do, you know what I mean? And just to, open people's minds up that instead of us helping people that way, we're not helping them at all. We're leaving them where they're at instead of helping them, move forward. So that was the big thing I wanted to talk about tonight. And I hope people got something out of it and, made y'all think about it, that sometimes we all need tough love. This whole weight loss journey is tough, and we don't want to hurt people's feelings and make it worse on us, because our whole emotion is going crazy. But we need tough love. We really do. We need the tough love, and we need, don't be a bitch about it. Like Trisha said, there's certain ways to talk to somebody about it. And if you don't want to post, for everybody to see it, that's when you do what me and Nirvana do, and you backwall them and message them, and talk to them and, tell them in a certain way, not sugarcoating stuff, and hopefully have them move forward. You know what I mean? And don't take it as these people that don't are bitches or assholes or douchebags because they're so mean. It's not that we're being mean. It's that we're trying to help because we got our shit sugar-coated all the time and we were stuck or even gaining more weight because we thought it was okay. I was still beautiful. I'm so beautiful. I was so beautiful and everything was okay. Everything was not okay. You know what I mean? So that was just
the thing about that is, like, if someone's gonna tell you the truth, they love you enough to risk you being mad, angry, leaving, whatever it is, that they love you that much more to tell you the truth, and that's just a lot. It really does.
Yeah, like you said, there's just certain ways to say it. We're not good. It's not good if this person is going through a lot, even though their excuses, obviously, they're in denial or whatever. There's certain ways that you could let them know, no, that's it. We need to do something. I'm here for you. I'm going to help you, but you're not doing good. You're not, I'm here. I went through the same thing. I'm here for you, but you need to do something or else I'm just going to move on and stop wasting my time with you, kind of thing, So I think it's a big thing.
I hope your friend in a support group gets a good ass kicking and, gets motivated again to get back on that path.
Yeah, I hope so too, because every time she goes over there, everybody sugarcoats things for her, and when she says she has so much weight to lose, they're all like, clapping, and I'm all like, it's the same weight it was every week for the past year and a half plus before I even started going there. So it's like, obviously something's going on, we need to, but I tried, and I wasn't being mean. I swear to God, I was not being mean. I just tried to give her a little bit of tough love, and she was saying I was being negative.
Maybe you should squint your eyebrows down.
No, because then look at my turkey neck. Look at when I go like this. Then when I go like this, look at that. No. Mm-mm. Or else I'll go like this. And then look.
My mom sent a message and said that she's here, and my best friend Ashley said, "Laugh out loud," calling Trisha out on her painting skills. So Ashley knows how bad I am at painting my nails and my makeup, and especially baking. So hopefully she won't start dishing any of my secrets out here on So all right, well, we're gonna wrap this up. Nirvana disappeared on us, I think. Nirvana. Okay. All right, well, you guys stay tuned. We got some new reviews up. We have the Fit Crunch bar, the new review up, and I can't believe Lena did not like it.
I didn't like it.
I heard.
Like it that much.
Yeah.
I said I liked it, that it tasted like a truffle on top, but I like the
Doesn't
peanut
it?
butter one.
Oh my gosh.
To me, it tastes like truffle on top. I was like, I'm eating the top.
Which one did you like more, the peanut butter one or the cookies and cream?
It all depends on what I'm craving and then I deconstruct stuff that's in layers. I'm just weird like that.
I do too.
So,
That's how I
so
did it,
I'll eat the bottom, and then to me the top is the best part, the peanut butter or that truffle shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I almost crashed on the way back from Nirvana's because I'm like, no, that shit.
See, the truth comes out, Nirvana. See, she was just seeing if you had any more so she could put them in a bra.
I looked. I put her groceries away for her, and I looked. There was no more there. Because I know where her stash of her stuff in the refrigerator is. Couldn't find any. No, but on a real note, they're completely different. It's like to me, the peanut butter one tastes like I don't know what they're called. And I don't even know if they sell them. No. To me, it tastes like they used to sell like some Reese's like Snicker bar-y kind of,
or whatever it is.
I don't remember. I haven't had one for many years, but it reminds me of that. And man, those suckers are good.
Yeah.
But like I say, I'm weird like that. When it's layers, I always just deconstruct it and eat one part and save the best for last kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that new one, to me, it doesn't, what is it, cookies and cream or cookie dough?
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
Well, it didn't taste like cookie dough to me. To me, it tasted like some damn good-ass chocolate truffle.
Yeah, it's really
like,
good.
It tastes like fudge. There you go. Fudge. Like chocolate fudge.
And then it's got like that crunch on the top, and it's just like, oh, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
I had to hide them.
Yeah, no. I ate some when I was there at Nirvana's, then I ate another piece while I was there at Nirvana's. When she went to the bathroom to do her makeup, to take pictures, I was like, and then when I left her house to come home, I was like, it's in the back of my car. Let me put it in the front so I could eat some on the way home.
Oh,
I need more protein. My protein's low for the day.
That's it.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. But no, that thing's hella good. Like, it tastes like chocolate fudge.
Yeah, it's really good. All right, guys. Well, we're going to wrap this up, and thanks for tuning in. We love you guys, and don't forget to get your Pretty Loser shirt while we still have them. We have all sizes from medium to 4X. So.
What about small? We
No.
We have very small people.
They can get in a medium.
Okay.
Maybe you could take that small shirt to your girl at the your meetings.
That's just mean.
Well, you said she only had 7 pounds to lose to goal. All right, we're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Hi, Matthew.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.